Alabama, Tennessee. Look, Tennessee's clearly on the rise. Bama's won 14 straight against them. Nick Saban's never lost to Tennessee. He was the Dolphins head coach the last time Tennessee beat Alabama. That was in 2006. Yes, Hendon Hooker did play for Tennessee. Some questions about his health, so they certainly had his services as well. Tennessee in the red zone down 7-zip. Hooker to Velus Jones.
Yeah, this is what you saw early in the game. Tempo got Alabama. They were discombobulated, had some bad communication issues, particularly on that touchdown. You could see Nick's frustrated with that. But as the game goes on, you'll see that they get them fixed.
And then 4th and 23 and an Alabama boo-boo.
You never see this from
yeah.
Alabama. This is complete lack of discipline, which is something that we never see from the Tide. But special teams play was not good for them all night long.
2 plays later, Hendon Hooker to Javonte Payton, and he is gone. 57 yards. First time Bama has trailed by 7 or more points after the first quarter in this series since 2012.
And it's more what we saw in that earlier touchdown, except this time it was a 50-yard post route. The safety's just in the wrong position.
Early in the second, same score, Young to Jamison Williams. But he gets the ball knocked away and the ball's recovered.
There was times in this football game that it was just things that you don't see Alabama do, right? The roughing the kicker, the fumbled ball there, just things that were uncharacteristic.
How about Bryce Young's calmness? His demeanor in the pocket when it's
he's been
chaos
reluctant to run, but now we're starting to see him assert himself. Had 42 yards rushing today. When things broke down, he made plays.
And there he is to John Mechie, 6 yards. Bama takes the 21-14 lead. He threw for over 200 yards in the first half. Early in the third, Bama now with a 4th and 10. Look, again, special teams miscue. Tennessee gets the block punt. They take over deep in Alabama territory. They go on to get a field goal. So Bama's defense holds there 21-17, now 24-17. Young. Second rushing touchdown of the night. Right here.
Oof, that move, that Allen Iverson crossover.
Very close, so the ball starts to move. I don't know. They actually said
boy.
it was confirmed. I thought it should have been more of a stands because there was not a clear video.
Tennessee dealing with another questionable call.
We know Vols fans will not be happy about this. So it's 31-17, but they're not done. Are the Vols to Hooker to Cedric Tillman. Again, not the first time we've seen something like that this season.
No, and that was Josh Jobe, but he just wasn't set, right? He wasn't set. He had his eyes inside. And the
tempo thing got him, though, right?
What's that? The tempo. It's all tempo.
And an eye violation perhaps as well, too?
Correct.
Yep. And then Jamison Williams. Big-time play on the pass from Bryce Young early in the 4th. It's a 1-touchdown game at this point. Next play, Brian Robinson Jr. goes for 15. Oh, just trailering people into the end zone.
I think he's getting better and better as the weeks go on. He's fast, he's physical, he's making great cuts.
Here's where the game got away from him, right? It was back and forth with Alabama and Tennessee scoring in the second half. The interception not being on the same page with his receiver. Hooker throws it right to an Alabama defender, and the game was about to be put out of hand.
Yeah, Jalen Armour-Davis with the interception, and then Robinson on 3rd and goal into the end zone, and now it's completely gotten away from Tennessee as Alabama goes on to win it 52-24.